But as far as super illustrated rare, it's 100% going to be Blastoise, Venusaur, Charizard, and Mew. How's it going, boys? We're back, and before we get started, subscribe, like, share, definitely subscribe, definitely like, definitely share. Like I tell you guys, I'm gonna keep on telling you guys. I talk about a lot of cool shit, you know. My numbers up. And today, boys, I was gonna make a post, just like a regular community tab post, about kind of like the big reveal that just now happened. But there's literally so much to like talk about. Once I got done to like halfway of the post, I was like, I'm gonna just record a video. Of course, 100% public knowledge. You guys can probably go to Poke Beach and find their article on it. But I kind of wanted to, you know, put my little spice on there. And of course, you know, a couple of my predictions. I told you guys before, I don't like predicting anything because most of the time I'm wrong. But I do like speculating. Let me know in the comments. That's two different things. You guys know what I'm talking about. But for the most part, most of the set has been revealed. Especially most of the part being all the cards with the 151. 1 through literally Mew. So yeah, all of them except for, you know, the secret rares and possibly illustrator rares and super illustrator rares. And of course the trainers, right? So what does that mean? What does that mean is that it leaves a lot of room for us to speculate what's going to get what. And this is where kind of like the post got about halfway through. So initial thoughts, I'm not the biggest Gen 1er. I've mentioned that before. I don't, not that I don't care about Gen 1. Obviously, it's the original. You know, there is love there. But I'm more of a second gener when it comes to, like, you know, like the games. Third gen when it comes to the cards. But, of course, I do have love and appreciation for the first generation. You feel me? Especially, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it or lie to you guys. Charizard. Duh. Right? But, as you can see, basically, it's kind of exactly what they promoted. every single Pokemon one of the 151 was going to get a card in the set. As far as like what was going to get a EX, that was 100% speculation. I never made a speculation video, but for the most part, I kind of was guessing it was going to be the big three, all three legendaries, and maybe like the third evolution or second stage Pokemon, you feel me? Especially like they were making a big deal about Alakazam being one of them, right? But then it kind of got to me that usually Gengar gets his own set and the legendary birds kind of get, you know, their own situation, right? Never made a video on it, but that's usually, you know, that's usually what ends up happening. But back to 151 though, to talk about like, you know, like the facts. So the facts is, you know, all three of the big three got a EX. Venusaur, Charizard, which right now is kind of blurry, and I do apologize for like the lack of quality on the, you know what I'm saying, on the iPad. But Charizard, which I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty sick. Blastoise, shout out Blastoise. I know there's a lot of people that definitely love Blastoise. And from what I can see right here, the next one that gets an EX is what's it called? Arbok. And then, let's see, Ninetales. Oh, yeah, Ninetales is a good one. Ninetales is going to be sick. Actually, the full art. And if they decide to go the secret illustrator route, that's going to be crazy. But I'll touch on that a little bit in here in a second. Wigglytuff gets one, an EX version. And what else? Let's see. Of course, Alakazam does. And then it looks like we got, let me double check real quick. It looks like we got Golem. And let's see what else. Let's see who else. And of course, you know, we could go into further detail of actual cards of, you know, like the regular ones. But I'm not going to sugarcoat it to you guys. You guys are more interested in the EXs. You feel me? And then we got Kangaskhan down here, and Jinx. Oh yeah, Jinx is the full what's called the EX in the set. And then to my surprise, only Zapdos gets a EX. Moltres and Articuno don't. And then of course Mew, which Mew is the pack art. Obviously, Mew is going to get an EX, you feel me? And that I'm going to go into further detail of, you know, kind of like what I'm thinking is going to happen with the set. So, as far as EXs, those are the ones that are going to get, you know, get one. But deep diving into speculation now. So, I'm sitting here thinking, usually what I've seen Pokemon do with these last few sets is that they get 4 Pokemon, 3 on average, I think. But 4, I think they're going to do 4 in this one. a super illustrator rare, right? Or special illustrator rare. Now, of course, they're gonna do illustrator rares to some of them. If you guys think that they're not, it's kind of crazy, especially like this whole block is made up of them showcasing, you know, the illustrator rares. So of course they're gonna do it to the set as well, right? I'm not gonna sit here and speculate the ones that are gonna get a regular illustrator rare, but as far as super illustrator rare, it's 100% gonna be Blastoise, Venusaur, Charizard, and Mew. Of course, it'll be awesome if they also include, like, you know, like Alakazam. Give him a little bit of love. It's like, at least like from my own personal, you know, taste, and Zapdos, just because he is one of the legendary birds. But I'm honestly thinking they're only going to go 4. They're going to do the big 3 and Mew. It will be really weird if they only give it to Charizard. We have seen it before, but I think it'll be weird if they do that, right? So now going on to the second rarity. I know they did it in the recent set where they did actually give all 3 of the starters a gold card. But in this situation, I think they're only going to give a gold card to Mew. I think it would be pretty dope if they do give a gold card to Mew and the big 3. But I just don't think they're going to do that. You feel me? But I hope I'm wrong. It's just the way I kind of, you know, seeing Pokemon release their sets. For sure, the main Pokemon in the pack art always gets, like, you know, like the highest rarity. In this situation, the highest rarity is, you know, secret special illustrator rares and golds, you feel me? But my overall take on this is I'm not a Gen 1er, but I'm really excited. I'm actually really excited for this. I think hopefully, I mean, this is just me being a negative Nancy just because I've seen what happens whenever, you know, a crazy set like this pops up. But I just hope it doesn't get scalped. I hope it doesn't get scalped. It's obviously going to bring back a whole bunch of people that might have stepped away for a little bit, just because Gen 1 is so huge and, you know, just has a crazy following. So it's going to bring back some people. I just hope it doesn't get crazy scalped. You feel me? Because, I don't know, this is 100% yelling scalp. Charizard, of course. You know what I'm saying? The big 3, of course. And just the fact that it's Gen 1 is going to happen. You feel me? But I hope it doesn't go too hammy. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see the illustrator rares. If you are interested, obviously, you know, follow PokeBeach on Twitter. You know, it's probably the fastest way to get it. And also, you know, if your secondary source, just basically anybody on YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, insert myself in that one too. Usually, if anything crazy, you know, gets revealed, I'm gonna show it, you know, 100% as soon as I see it. So, you know, if you guys are ever interested in something like this, you know, subscribe to your boy. Do you guys think I'm wrong about the illustrator rare? Do you guys think everybody should get one? Basically, if you got an EX, get an illustrator rare as well. Oh, and also too, it's a given. I think all the EXs are gonna get a full art as well. So, you know, there's that. But, you know, we're not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. We care about EXs, but we care more about EXs that get illustrator rares. You feel me? But with all that being said, I mean, comment down below. Let me know anything you want to tell me. Let me know which one you're more excited for. Let me know how you feel about like, you know, like the set and the hype. Obviously, right now, it's a lot of speculation. We still haven't seen the arts 100%, but I'm talking about like overall. You feel me? But guys, thanks for checking out the video, and we gone.